can treat you better, better than he can.
Hey Chickees! So obviously I'm not in my normal filming spot, which is over there, and it's because I'm too lazy to set it up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so lazy right now. However, today I actually filmed my makeup collection for you guys. I know it's been all awaiting, and I've been waiting to film it for so long. And finally, my makeup collection is at a really good state where I'm actually enjoying how it looks and everything, so I figured I would share it with you all. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, stay subscribed to my channel, and follow me on all of my social media at BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat if you guys are not already. But I don't want to blabber on too much. I want to hop right into this makeup collection, so let's get started. Alright guys, so this is my makeup collection and vanity. As you guys could see, it looks a hell of a lot different than it did in my room tour, but that is because I literally changed this entire thing up like maybe a week ago. So yeah, I changed it after the room tour, but I like it a lot better than it was in the room tour, so let's get started. So starting next to my drawers right here, I have this little power strip, and obviously I have my iPhone plugged into it, and I have two USBs plugged into it. Once you go on top of the drawers, obviously I have all of my makeup brushes. So this first jar of brushes in the back here is all of my face brushes, and these are the ones I don't use as often though. Like I have like my oval brushes that I don't really use, and like some other face ones and like stippling ones. So these are just kind of my whatever brushes. And then in this jar in the back is all of my eye brushes, and some of these I use often, some of them I don't. It's kind of just like a mix of whatever, so yeah. And then this jar in the front of these brushes are the brushes that I use most often, like the brushes I use for my everyday routine when I do my makeup, so yeah. And then in this jar, these are all of my new brushes from Generation Beauty, and I've been using these so much, which is why they're in the front, so that's that. And if you guys are wondering where I got these big and small jars from, I got them from Joann's Fabrics, so yeah. So then when you move on over to here, I have two other brush sets. So this purple brush set I got from Generation Beauty from Royal Lane Nickel. They gave it to me, and this is the Sassy set of brushes. And then they also gifted me this set, which this is their Foxy set of brushes. So yeah, I have yet to use them, but I cannot wait. And then down here, I have my Blotterazzi, which this is basically like an oil blotting thing that Beauty Blender came out with. It's absolutely amazing, so I just kind of keep it there. By the way, guys, try to excuse my ratchet ass nails. They are so disgusting. I need to fill in so bad. And then moving to over here, this is where I have all of my beauty blenders. As you guys can see, I keep all of them here. I have two of the pro ones. I have the red carpet one in the back. I have a mini one in here, and then this is a finger beauty blender. And then in the back of the beauty blenders, I have this little mason jar, and inside of here, I just keep scissors for my eyebrows. I keep my eyelash curler. There's some tweezers at the bottom of this. It's just kind of random miscellaneous tools that I use when I'm doing my makeup. And then right here, I have my Pixie Rose Oil Blend, which I use all the time in my skincare routine and when I'm doing my makeup. It's absolutely amazing. And then if you go into the back of that, I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, which you guys know I cannot live without either. So that is it for the top of the drawers, and now we're gonna get into the actual drawers, and this is two sets of the Alex 9 drawers from IKEA, if anybody was wondering. So basically, I have 18 drawers packed full of makeup. So I'm just going to start in this first drawer right here, and we're just gonna go crisscross because that's the way that I set them up, so yeah. So pulling this first drawer out, this is my foundation and primers drawer. Also, you guys will be seeing these bins a lot in this video, and these bins I just got from Walmart. They're literally like $2 for like 6 of them, and they are amazing for storing makeup in. I'm just gonna move these bins up front quickly so I could pull this back bin out. So you guys can't really see this back bin too well, but this is just foundations that I don't really use. Like I have like a NYX one back here, the Dream Matte Velvet, and then like these other random ones from like CoverGirl and stuff. I don't really use them though, so that's why they're in the very back. And then in this bin is where I keep my tinted moisturizers and BB cream. So I have an IT Cosmetics one, my Laura Mercier one, Maybelline, Neutrogena, all of that type of shenanigans. Inside of this one, I keep my Revlon Color Stay, and this is just more foundation. So I have like the Age Rewind, I have this CC stick from Tarte, and then this is a L'Oreal one, I believe, in the back. I don't really really know. I think it is. Yes, it is. And then in this bin, I just keep my primers. So I have my Hourglass one in here. I have the Professional. I have an Estee Lauder one. I have Bareminerals. I just have a bunch of different primers in here, basically. And then over here, I keep the foundations that I wear the most, which is this Hourglass one and the Urban Decay one. So if you guys want, I have reviews up on both of these. So make sure to go check them out on my channel, of course. I will leave links below. And then over here, I just have this Bareminerals one. This is the new Bareminerals foundation, and I have yet to use it, and I really want to try it out, so it's just kind of chilling there. And then I have my Born This Way foundation in here, and this is actually the receipt with it because I have exchanged this foundation so many times because of the shade being off on it, so I just keep the receipt with it now. So that is that for that drawer, and now we're gonna go into this second drawer, and this is where I keep all my concealers. So all the way in the back of this drawer, I keep this random concealer palette that I got from Amazon. I used to use it all the time, and then I have my Anastasia cream contour kit, and then I have my NYX color correcting palette of concealers, and then I have a bunch of these City Colors color correcting powders, which I've yet to use, but they're really, really cool, so I can't wait to try them. And then inside of here, I keep all my other concealers. So I have all my LA Girl Pro ones in here. I have an It Cosmetics one. I have the Age Rewind, some Stila ones, and then I have some random ones over there, which is just, you know, Urban Decay, and we have some Maybelline ones and whatever. And then this is just a mineral one, and this is an e.l.f. one, and this is from Time Balm. So that is it for that drawer. And then going into this next drawer, this is where I keep all of my powders. So all these powders in the back, I literally never use. Like, I have like my Maybelline ones back there, some Too Faced ones, the Ben Nye Banana powder. These are just ones I barely ever use. And then this is a miniature size of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. And then in the front over here is the powders that I actually do use. And for the powders that I actually do use, I have my Airspun powder here. This is the Laura Mercier one. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and then the Professional powder from Benefit. So that is that for my powders. And now into this drawer, this is where I keep my highlights. So all the way in the back of there, I just have some random highlights. Like I have an Ofra one, I have the Rainbow one, I have MAC, another Ofra one, what is that? That's Essence. And then I have my two babies right here, which is my Becca Champagne Pop and my Too Faced Candlelight Glow. And then I have a brand new bottle of the What's Up by Benefit just chilling there because I have a sample size of it that I use, so I don't want to open the regular one yet. And then over here are my two highlight palettes that I have. So I have the Violet Voss one and then the Anastasia Glow Kit. And then inside of this little thing is just some cream highlights. So I have Moonbeam from Benefit in there. This is the mini What's Up I was talking about. And then I have a bunch of NYX things. Like I have all these NYX Bright Ideas, and then I have more NYX stuff in there, and that's about it for that. So that is all for my highlight drawer, and now we're gonna go into blush and contour. So going into this drawer, these are the blushes that I don't use as much, are all over here, but my ones over here are the ones I use all the time, which is the Rockateur from Benefit, and then I just have this Tarte Blushing Bride cheek stain here also. These other blushes in the back are just like a mix of everything. So I have like Tarte, I have Benefit, I have Essence, I have MAC, I have a bunch of random ones. And then over here are my bronzers and contours. So I have some NYX, I have Benefit, I have this random one in the back, and then over here is the ones that I swear by. So over here I have my Tarte The Sculptor, and then I have the Cocoa Contour Kit from Too Faced, which this is my baby, so yeah. And then under that I have the Love Contours All Palette from NYX. So that is that, and now I believe this drawer is my eyelashes. So inside of here I have a bunch of these Adore lashes from Ardell. I absolutely love them. And then I have some Kiss lashes back there, more Ardell lashes. These ones are empty because it's actually the lashes that I'm wearing right now, so I kept the packaging for it. And then over here, those three little tubs, and that one is obviously lash glue, so that is that. In this next drawer, I have my eyeliners and mascaras. So all the way in this bin in the back, this is a bunch of eyeliners and like primers for my eyelids that I don't like ever use. These are just like a bunch of random ass ones. Like there's literally just like a bunch of random old eyeliners in here, or new ones that I don't use, so they just kind of chill in there. And then in this bin is all of my mascaras. So these are the ones that I don't use as often also, but they're still in here. So this is all of my mascaras. Mascara. And then in this tiny little bin in the front, this is the eyeliners and mascaras that I use basically on a daily basis. So I have like the Maybelline Lash Sensational, Too Faced Better Than Sex, They're Real by Benefit. And then you guys know that I've been loving this eyeliner lately, which is the Tartist liner clay stuff, whatever the hell it's called, I don't even know. And then I just have some other like eyeliners in there and everything that I use. And then over here, I keep my pot eyeliners, which is not, that sounds like I was talking about weed. I'm talking about like ones in a pot, like eyeliners in a pot, guys. We're not talking about the drug, okay? Anyways, yeah, I have my random ones, like my gel eyeliners, that's what I should call them, in there. And then all the way in the back, I have 2 samples of the Better Than Sex mascara, just these random samples, and yeah. So that is that, and now in this drawer, I keep all of my lip balms. So clearly, you guys could tell by now that if bins are in the back, those are the ones I don't often use. So right here, this is a bin of a bunch of lip balms that I don't really use anymore. Like I have like my EOS in here, I have these Zoe and Zach ones, and just like some random things. And then these are the lip balms that I've been loving. So we have the GlossierBalm.com, the H2O one, and then the Pure Lisse. I use these on a daily basis. They are amazing. And then over here, I have my baby lips and this random Revlon one because mainly I just wear like tinted lip balms to school, so I always keep them there. And then in this little corner, I just have my lip scrubs. So you guys know how much I love my Perfectly Posh lip scrubs. And then of course I have the Lush Bubblegum one there. So yeah, so that is it for that drawer. And now this drawer is, what is this drawer? Oh, this is lip gloss. Now honestly, I'm not that big of a lip gloss person, so this drawer barely ever gets touched, but whatever. Anyways, all the way in the back here, these are where I keep my lip glosses that like come in these tubes. I just kind of keep them back there. And then inside of here are lip glosses that come in like bottles like this, I guess you could say, or these are tubes. Those are like squeezy tubes. These are regular ones, but I have like all my random lip glosses in here. I don't really use these, as I said, but it's just like a bunch of random lip gloss. A lot of these are like Essence, and like I have Bareminerals here, and like all these random ones I don't even know. And then over here I keep my NYX whipped souffle thingy-mabobs. There's a bunch of these little things from NYX. They're really nice and they're very gentle on the lips, so yeah. And then moving on to the next drawer inside of here is the ultimate lip drawer, and this is where I keep my lipsticks. So in this very back drawer, I just keep a bunch of random lipsticks that I don't really wear. You know, I have like Essence in here, MAC, NYX, Tarte, all this random ass, I don't even know, all these random ass lipsticks basically. And then in this little bin is where I keep my lip liners, which I don't have that many, but yeah, I keep my other lip liners in here. A lot of these are NYX and Makeup Forever, so that is that. And then in this drawer, I keep my liquid lipsticks and the lipsticks that I wear normally. So I have like these Makeup Forever ones. I have a Bareminerals one. I have my Maybelline ones, my Jeffree Stars. What is this? I have Gerard Cosmetics, which I'm wearing right now. So yeah, I have some All For ones in here, but these are the ones that I wear the most often. Moving away from that drawer, this drawer is my most exciting drawer. I don't know if you guys are ready to see this. It is absolutely beautiful. So you guys know how much I love my Kylie Cosmetics, so of course there had to be a drawer dedicated to it. So all the way in the back of this drawer, I have the Kyliner right here, and then these lip kits, and underneath there's more lip kits, as you guys could see, but I just have them like stacked on top of each other, so yeah. Same thing goes for this next row. I have a bunch of Kylie lipsticks here, obviously, and then I have the Kai Shadow palette with this little card that came with it, and then that. This card is literally so cute. Look at it, guys. She winks. How cute. And then over here, I just keep my metal mattes and my lip glosses. So that's all that's right there and all that's right there. And then right here, I just have the 2 birthday edition cream eyeshadows. So yeah. So that is it for the Kylie drawer. And then in this next drawer, I have all of my palettes. So in this drawer, like I said, I have all my palettes. So I have my M1 from Michelle Phan. I have my NYX Night on the Town. I have these Naked Basic ones. I have the Tarte ones, the Swamp Queen ones. I have my Urban Decay Naked palettes, these random ass palettes that I love though. They're from Maybelline, and one of them is from Makeup Academy. And then over here are just like random palettes that I don't even use. It's just like a Z palette, and like I don't even know what's back here. There's some Urban Decay ones and some Stila ones, so yeah. And then moving along from that, when you go in here, this is actually a like random drawer. So inside of here, I just keep like beauty tools and stuff that like I don't ever use basically. So back here are just the tops to my brush sets, and then I keep this little thing in here, and this is actually a brush cleaning mat. These are both travel things for brushes, and then over here I have this little bin full of random ass what is this, concealers from NYX and foundations from LA Girl, and I use those on like different people, like they're all different colors, so I use them on different clients. And then I have a bunch of kabuki brushes that like I never use, and then these mirrors, and then some Palladio rice papers. And then over here I just have these little mascara spoolies, and then this crown brush eyebrow razor. That is it for this drawer, and I'm moving on to the next. Inside of this drawer I keep all my other eyeshadows, like single eyeshadows and stuff, and then I keep my eyebrow stuff in the front. So in the back over here is just all my single eyeshadows, and I don't really use single eyeshadows a lot, but I just have like a bunch of random ones back here. Like I have MAC, I have Essence, I have ColourPop, and just like a bunch of random things. And then over here I just have like these little mini eyeshadow palettes just kind of lined up, and then these little eyeshadow things right here too, and my 2 cosmetics paints. And then inside of here I have these Stila smudge pot things, and basically that's what all these are. They're just like cream eyeshadows and pots and stuff. So I have like the majority of these are actually Maybelline, but then I have a Stila one somewhere in here, and this one in the back is e.l.f. So yeah. And then this drawer right here is one of my favorite drawers, of course, and this is all my eyebrow stuff. So inside of here I have the Anastasia Dip Brow, I have this Gimme Brow by Benefit, I have a cosmetics brow thing, and yeah, it's just like all my brow stuff basically. Moving into this next drawer, this is where I keep my skincare stuff. So as you guys could see, all the way in the back over here are my Muddy Body masks. You guys know that I am obsessed with those face masks, and if you guys use the code Chickee10, then you get 10% off your purchase of Muddy Body. It's absolutely amazing, so yeah. And then over here I have my other face masks and stuff, and then I have my microdermabrasion scrub right there, but for the majority of these they're all face masks, so yeah. And then right here I have sheet masks. Inside of this thing I have this random little scrubber thing for my face, which this cap is not going on properly now. There we go. And then I just have my Clinique Moisture Surge, my eye cream, and then this is my acne medication stuff, my bob, whatever. Then I keep this little bowl in here for whenever I do my Muddy Body mask, hence why the Muddy Body little foundation brush type of looking thing is in there. But then I also keep like lash serum in here, eye serum, and some more eye serum, so serum stuff is in there. And then closing in that drawer, this drawer has absolutely nothing in it, just some extra bins, you know, like if I want to store more things, so that's that. And then in this very, very bottom drawer, I just keep my hair brushes. So I have my round brush, I have my regular wet brush, I have another wet brush over here, some combs, some clips, some whatevers, so yeah. And then going into this drawer, this is where I keep my hair tools. So I just have like my curling iron, I have my flat irons and everything like that, I have my blow dryer, and yeah, so that is it. So moving our way over and up, my regular vanity, I'm just gonna do a regular, like little quick overview because it's not really anything special. It doesn't really have any makeup in it, so I'm just gonna show you whatever is in it though, but just very quickly. So all the way at the bottom here in these 3 little drawers, I just keep some teeth whitening stuff and some hair stuff. So inside of here is all of like my hair bands, and then inside of here is some whitening stuff and another hairband, and inside of here is some more whitening stuff, so yeah. And then over here I keep spare contact lens, of course. Gotta have my contact lens because I wear one a days, so yeah. And then right here I just have this package from eSalon. They're awesome, and they sent me like a bunch of their hair shit, so it's inside of here. And then moving our way back up to my actual vanity, right here are my makeup wipes, and I keep them like this upside down. That way all the moisture goes to the front of the wipe, so the first wipe you pull out will have the most moisture and get your makeup off more efficiently, so that's why they're upside down. And then I have my contact lens right there. I have this little mirror right here, and then I have my cotton pads. Going down into this little area here, I just have some Vaseline, I have some cream down there, I have pore strips, hair removal strips, coconut oil, baby shampoo, this is for my brushes, I have this cleansing water from Garnier, and then I have some cuticle oil, and then the majority of the stuff down here is hair stuff. So I have a clear glaze, I have a serum for my hair, and then this stuff is amazing. Oh my god, this Rock Your Hair stuff is so good, guys. It's like crazy. I'm not even kidding, like, and I swear this isn't sponsored, but literally this leave-in conditioner is absolutely amazing, especially for the girls with bleached hair like me. It's so good. And then I have the Rock Your Hair Hot Curls and then their dry shampoo. And then I just have some deo for the BO down here and then some hairspray. And that is all. Hope that you guys enjoyed that makeup collection video. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And if you enjoyed this video, then I'm sure you enjoyed the rest of them. So stay subscribed. If you guys did not already know, I have a merchandise line out now called Chickee merch. You guys should definitely go and buy some of it if you guys want. The annotation on the screen is clickable, or click the link below. If you guys want to check out my last video, then you can click right next to me. And if you guys are not already following me on my social media at BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, then make sure to go and follow me on all of that. With that being said, Chickies, I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the collection tour type of thing. And yeah, so with that being said, ciao, ciao, Chickies. Mwah.